All right, so today is January 6th, 2025, and boy, today was a tough day, not gonna lie. Um, took three trades today. I made a rule that that three trades max. I realized I was doing some back testing. I realized that after three trades, I just keep going worse and worse and worse for the most part. And then I'm waiting for clear direction. Wait for clear direction. So I would have to say that I'm a bit disappointed in myself. I think I got influenced just a little bit, and it was just enough for me to go the opposite direction of what I initially saw, um, which is not a good thing. In my first trade, and then on my second trade, well, I just got stopped out. Nothing I could do about it. And then on my third trade was a good setup. I just got stopped out again, and also got a little greedy with it. Um, I don't have a video of my third trade because I had to step away. When I came back, I didn't set up my chart. I do have a video of my first and second trade, and I don't have a video of a trade that I missed that I was waiting for, which, to tell you the truth, the first and second trades were within my trading time frame. The third trade that I missed was within my trading time frame, and then the third trade that I actually took was out of my trading time frame. All right. So I will pull up my live for the first two trades, and then I'll also go over them on I'll also go over them on where I can find today's live trading session. Live trading session, January 6th. All right. Yeah. I think I put the wrong date on this. It's 2025. There we go. All right. So this should be the live right here. All right, you can see my notes were up already. I'm not speaking at all in live, but we're gonna go to make sure we have the top here. All right, so the first trade came 10 minutes after the market was open. I was very long bias. As you can see, we had a lot of strong buying here, strong buying, strong buying, strong buying, very long bias. And then I noticed that we had a bit of a peak here atop, and we sold off. So we ate up all of this buying down here. Still very strong buying, but on NQ, on NQ, on NQ, yes, and on ES. But we ate up all of the buying that was down here, but the volume was still very strong. So it was a bit hard for me to really say which way I wanted this to see this one go. So I'm gonna jump to 10 minutes right into my entry. My entry was at 9:40. All right, so here goes my entry here. So I saw that price went up here to this high, came down, and it started going back up. What I did not see for me to confirm this was green arrows on at least the 1 minute. We had a green arrow here, but no green arrows here to note that we're actually at a high point. No green arrows. Um, to show that we would reject, like a green arrow and a rejection, kind of like how we have the green arrows here and we're below it. No green arrows were rejected. We actually held. I thought about going long for a split second. I thought about going long. It was showing absorption on my other chart. I might switch this around. I might bring my other chart here so I can see it. But I thought about going long, and I didn't. I didn't go long. But after I entered, maybe within about 35 seconds after I entered, I got stopped out. So I entered the trade. I haven't marked my thing yet. I'm trying to mark it now. I already entered. My stops and everything have in place. My goal is to come down here into the 6009.25 area. That's my goal. And as you can see, as I am setting this up here, I have 10 more seconds before I'm stopped out. As I'm setting this up here, price just gets very volatile, and as I'm marking my entry, I'm getting stopped out. I'm like, oh shit, look at that, um, which sucks because I thought about going long right here, um, because where's price bounce, but this red volume here, strong red selling, and this other red selling right here said, okay, maybe we will sell off. We had some weak buying, and I'm just saving it. We had some weak buying down here, so I thought that maybe we ate up all the selling, but to tell you the truth, we never came below this here. Um, this candle right here, we kind of held, right? We held. So that was my first trade, and buying, you know, kind of like reclaimed this whole section here. And then ES breaking and holding the weekly high. Um, so then I waited for 9:59, so about 20 more minutes. It's not that bad. If we wait 20 more minutes, I saw that we pushed up, pushed up. I saw price coming down. I like this red candle here. We're above this buy, and I like this red candle here. We did fill the gap. What I wasn't liking was the fact that NQ was at a supply zone. We can see that we are respecting it, but ES was still showing strong signs of buying. So at 9:59, 9:59:04 to I said, you know what? Let's go long. I like this here. I like that we're holding here. I really like this one here. This is the candle I really was looking at. I like the fact that we bounced. It looked like buying was stepping in, and I went forward. We're holding 60.47, which was the gap area. So I went forward. My goal was to hit up here, this 30-minute point, right? So price is now pushing up. I'm really liking this. I add to it because price looks like it's really trying to come up. I'm trying to hurry up before NQ decides to turn its head around on us. I do get about 6 points out of this. We're at 50, close to 6 points out of this, maybe 7. And I'm noticing that we are not really moving as high as we want to. And then right here, I get stopped out at break even. My stop loss was down here. I get stopped out at break even. Right there, price stops me out. Price starts to want to push, not yet ready to push yet. We do have a strong reversal. Hold the 60.47 area. It gets very volatile. Like that area there got volatile as heck. I don't even know how to explain it. Let me play it in a faster speed. All right, so price guy is getting very volatile. As you can see, we dropped about almost a whole 10 points. A lot, actually, yeah, about 10 points. And then this is NQ. Look like it was trying to reverse. I'm still thinking that we're very long because we have a lot of buying here, and it accommodates that same thing sets up with the 30-minute buying steps back in, buying overshadows all of that, right? Reason why afterwards I was interested in going long. Got long at 59, right? So we had buying, buying, buying. And so yeah, I had a reason to get long up here because we had buying, 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 and we cooled off a little bit. Look how price jump. You see that? Boom. One more time. Bow. Whole 10 points. Fucking ridiculous. And then so that's the trade I missed. Price did slowly creep up there. It took quite a bit. NQ was doing its thing going up. ES was just not following properly. I think it took like almost an hour for price to reach up there, if not longer. I started getting bored. I didn't have anything I was interested in anymore. You can see that after my entry, which was right here, we never got below my stop loss, and that's gonna explain why I lost on my third trade, because well, I said, oh, if we can buy and we hold and we buy again, then maybe my stop loss was correct. But look at this. This is all green buying, right? We're actually above, so continuation on trade. All right, when do we even reach up there? Sheesh. Damn. What time is this? 1:55. 1:55. I should have been looking at the actual clock. All right, so let's be trying to find stop at. All right, so I think right around here I entered, right? 9:59. Yeah, 59. So 10, about an hour and 22 minutes just to move those 10 points, 12 points. Um, more than that, but just to move those 20 points, right? 10-point range here, but to move the rest took a while. So that was that. And then the next trade did appear right here. This is where I had to walk away. I had company. So let's go to the actual charts. We'll go over that. So the next trade came right here. So we're at this 30 minute area here. Price comes up, push, and then finally breaks out. It kind of broke out. Well, not really. Kind of like wanted to break out, but couldn't find its way out until maybe around here, where it finally broke out of it, right? But it's set up on the 1 minute. As you can see that we had this, we hit a peak, and then we dropped below it, dropped below that peak, and stayed below the peak. All right, boom. That's staying below the peak. Let's change this to a different color. Well, we created a peak and we stayed below it. So when we broke out, bam, we took ourselves all the way down to this level, and then even further down to this level where I was looking for price to come down to at the open. That's where I wanted price to come down to take it up to this. All right, I was hoping for this movement up, which is 55 points, but we got reversal when I walked away down, which is that same thing. So that was the trade I missed right here. We hit the top, kind of double topped, stayed out of it, and then we sold off. This would have been a lovely trade, right? This would have been an actual absorption reversal. It's absorbed and reverse. Let's go to the 5 minute. Right, there's no volume here. We have buying that's absorbing up here, where people think, oh, price is gonna go up. We hit initial balance. It's time to bounce up. Nope, absorbs and sells off. I wonder if this is an absorption on my other chart. I don't know what my other chart is. Oh, right over here. Sorry. Here, there it is. So it's not an absorption. I don't see absorption down here, but it's buying going up there. Absorption would be a yellow bar down here, like this one here is an absorption candle, and that one's also an absorption candle. This is nice, a buying absorption candle, and price moved up. Absorption candle right here, absorption candle right here. So absorbed, reversal. All right, so this one would just be just a sell off, but an absorption reversal, absorbing at the top and selling off. I wonder. Nope. Nope. We do have absorption right here. Absorb, and then this would have been nice to see. But then again, I was not there, and I had to wait for a clear sign of price selling off. All right. So let's go to my last trade, which is still up. So here, let's go to the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, price was selling off, and then price was really quickly buying price back up. And I like how we were doing that. We came back and pre-claimed the 60.39. So I entered here, and then price was holding this area, and I entered again. Right here. Price pushed up, struggled, and somehow I got fully stopped out, and then price moved lower. I thought about just taking a reversal down, but I said I need to respect the fact that I only took myself 3 trades. As you can see, 3 trades, 3 trades max. I had to walk away. I could have just taken a reversal. Don't know how I would have managed it, but it went right down to my level. But what I saw on here that was warning and blowing off in my head was the fact that we had um, selling, and we never claimed above the top. This was in the buying range, but we never claimed above the top. We cleared all of this buying on the 30 minute, on the 5 minute. So now this is the target I was looking at, the sell that we got above of, right? Because this was the strongest selling point. We got above it. We came back. We retested it. Thought we'll go higher, but price said no. We're gonna stay sell range, and we sold, and we sold, and then we sold, and then we got above this. Now we kind of got above this right here itself to help push this price up. All right. So when I entered and we weren't getting above all of this traffic, I should have just exited the trade. I got about 4 out of it, 4.5 points, for about 4.5 points out of it. I thought about exiting, and I should have exited early because I did add to the trade. I thought I'd move my stop loss to break even, but I didn't, and I ended up really eating that one. This was a strong loss. As you can see here, $40 extra on that higher the last one I added on. This trade was about 38 minutes in total. So big bad day for this one here. This one was okay, but this one really hurt me. So that's pretty much it as far as my trades. My levels were pretty damn good, especially this here. Pretty damn good level. We tested it here, came back to it, tested again. We did have a nice little bounce, right? This is a nice bounce. We just started from there. End of day bounce, 17 points. That's good. 19 points. That would have been a nice entry to have had. 19 points. Back to low of initial balance, a little higher after the market was closed. I'll probably get closed out. Right here we get closed out, but this was a nice reversal point. Here sucks, you know. I don't know what the other higher time frames were doing to help support this. Let's do that. That's not it. So we'll come from still over here. I don't know why I keep thinking that there's somewhere else. We have anything to help support that? Yes, we do. Look at that. All right, we have buying here. So when price comes down, price shifted its direction. Here we have sell, came up, kind of cleared it for the most part, right? Sell, yep. Let's go here. Fuck. And we have sell, buy. This is too soon. It's way up there. I would like the buy to be a little lower. So I kind of like this. This is a strong buy, right? Probably would have liked it like here and then move up. All right. Sell, buy. Now we shift directions. We come back down here and buy again. We can get the entry. This one, I don't know what the hell it came down to. It came down to that. I think maybe there was news here. came down to it and it reversed. So pretty much it. Um, Tough day today. Like I said, basically three losing trades and one break even. But since I added to these trades and I added to that one, no, I could have just really stopped here, called it a day. But the ideas were still strong, so this one worked out. This one, like I said, I held because the other one worked out. Oh, something I want to share is that I am going to use a now a journal online. Um, I'll drop a link to this journal or where I got it from the person. Is this one here, free template, a trading journal with Notion. It seems to work pretty well. It has so I can add my trades, my strategies. Um, I can actually when I go to gallery or trading calendar or whatever it may be, I can actually go searching for them. My actual trading strategies. I'm working on adding the pictures and here so that way they just appear. But I can also just search for what I'm looking for. So I could type continuation, or this is my trading strategy, absorption. Actually, I only have four trading strategies. I think I use two of them the most. I have failed break, absorption, continuation, retest, and breakout retest. So typically, I use continuation retest where price is going in my direction and retests, and then absorption reversal where price goes to a level and reverses, which can also be a failed break reversal, which price breaks above my level and then reverses back down, breaks above it with no volume, and breaks back down, and then we have the breakout retest where price breaks out with volume and then retest. So, but today we only had two setups, absorptions and continuations that worked. We did have a breakout retest, which that actually my second trade in a sense was a breakout retest, but price was high up with it because the retest would have been down here. So it broke out, never really came back to retest. I think it was somewhere around here. I can't recall, guys. Somewhere around here, I think. We broke out, right? But we never came back to actually retest. So it became a continuation play because of just how price was moving. So, but would have like the retest down here, like we did here, and then move back up. But instead, we broke down. Never really did any good retesting. Just either continuation in one direction or continuation in the other direction. But back to this journal idea here. If I can find it, I feel like I lost it completely. My brain is not allowing me to find it. Is it this? No. Oh yeah. So you can mark your journals here. I like the fact that it has how you're doing P&L wise. It doesn't have a commission area, so I created a commission one. So this will be my commission for the day. So I'll just do one commission each day, total commissions, and the trades, what the trades garnished on the day, and then you have the trading calendar of how you did for the day. You can look at the prices here. It doesn't show how it doesn't show like the actual total amount, but you can see it there. And then you have economic calendar. I added econ trade. This one came with I think market watch. I feel like it was the orange one. I don't know what that orange one is. Not market watch. It came with um I will show you. Is this it? Fine trading model? No. Trading, this is it here. It came with Forex Factory. No, not Forex Factory. Investing. This one here. It came with this investing.com. It has that set up there so you can see it, and actually you can actually filter this, which is pretty cool. But I use Econ and Forex Factory, I didn't add. I'm not gonna add this one here because I trust Econ, I trust Forex Factory together. So I have this, and I can just go to Forex Factory if I need to. Maybe I'll add the link for it. I can just easily look at the day, and this loads up for me. So yes, it's my own personal trading journal that someone shared, and I like it. And this is the person here, and I can FX Paps. I'll add the link to I'll find a way to add the link. I'll add the link to it somehow. I don't know, put it in the chat. I don't know. Anybody follows it. Which is pretty cool. All right, so that's it for me for today.